to Beau&Roe channel.
This is Beau, and I'm Roe, aka Grandmom. And today we're going to make
Zucchini
chocolate chip
muffins.
Okay, so you can do today. It's the time of the year when there are a lot of zucchini and squash
Grandma,
around. Yes.
I'll show them how I cut.
Okay, you can. We're going to show you how to cut too. But anyway, this is the time of the year when we have a lot of zucchini and squash. And if you have your own garden or if you go to the farmer's market, and so we decided that we found a recipe where we would make zucchini chocolate chip muffins, and we've made it before successfully, and it's very good. Children love it, and if you want to get a vegetable into your child, this is a good way. So we're going to take care of these zucchini and show you what to do, and we're going to get started. Okay, so for this recipe, which we're going to double because we're going to do some with nuts and some without nuts, because some of us like nuts and some of us don't. And this zucchini, which is rather big, will probably give us 2 cups of zucchini, of shredded zucchini. So we're going to cut it, show you how to cut it, show you how to shred it, and then get on with the recipe. Ready, Beau? So children should not be doing this by themselves. You can have an adult cut it for you or whatever, but right now Beau wants to cut, so we're going to cut together.
Let him cut it.
Okay.
We don't want that.
Okay, there we have it cut. Hold on. All right, Grandma's going to do the rest of it real quick. Okay, so this,
cut the stem off.
if you can see here, this has some seeds in it. We're not going to use the seeds. We're going to cut the seeds out because it's so big. That's why it has seeds. We're going to cut the seeds out and use the rest of the zucchini. This one has seeds in it, so all we do is just go in, cut the seeds out carefully. Don't cut yourself, and have an adult do that. And then you have something that looks like that, no seeds, and we're going to now shred it.
Need some help.
Yes, now Beau's going to help me shred it. Look at this hand. How about this hand? Okay, and we're going to hold that over the, you can't see. Watch your hand, buddy. And you just go up and down a cheese grater to shred it like that. And the faster you go, the faster you get your 2 cups done. Anyway, I just wanted to show you. It kind of looks like that, the shreds. And we'll be back when we have 2 cups shredded. Okay, so we shredded our zucchini, and this is what it looks like. And now we're going to measure it out, 2 cups of it, into the measuring cup. And while I was shredding, Beau put the cupcake liners, or muffin liners, whatever you want to call them, into the tin. So we have yellow for no nuts, and we have pink for the zucchini muffins that we're going to put nuts in. Okay, so we squeezed the shredded zucchini, and we were left with water in the bottom of our bowl. You can see that there. And we got our 2 cups of squeezed zucchini, squeezed shredded zucchini. And now we're ready to go on with our other ingredients. Oh, and Beau is going to cross this off of our
it's not
on. Recipe, because that's what then we know that we've taken care of that. Okay, so we've measured out all our ingredients. We have a row or a couple rows here of our ingredients, wet and dry. Most of our dry are in this bowl. We have now we're doubling this recipe, so we have 3 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar. We have our cinnamon, a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon.
Should I hold it?
Yes, you're doing a good job. Thank you. So, and the last one that we have to put in is our baking soda, which is also doubled, and that's also 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Ready, Beau? There we go. Okay. All right.
And we
All right.
even didn't put in our eggs.
Not yet. We're going to do that in the liquid bowl. So we're going to put this aside. we're going to get a spatula and stir it up before we use it so that everything's combined evenly within the bowl. And we're going to get our wet ingredients together. Can you stop here? Okay, so now, first thing I want to say is now would be a good time to preheat your oven to 350 degrees so that you're ready when we're all done. Your oven will be at the right temperature. Okay, we're going to stir up our dry ingredients because we didn't do that previously, and we want to have everything mixed in really well when we put the wet ingredients in there. So let's stir the cinnamon, the baking soda, and the salt
Where's the
in.
wedding?
We have the wet ingredients right over here. Got that? We're having a hard time doing this together, aren't we? All right, how's that? Good? Does it look well mixed?
Yep.
Okay, good.
It does.
Okay, all right, let's put that to the side. And now we're going to take our wet ingredients, which we put all together, right? Okay, can you help me put this in here? Can you grab the bowl? Okay, and we're going to put that aside. And we're going to get this and we're going to stir this up too. And we're just going to stir it in until everything is moistened. Okay, so we've almost got it all completely mixed in. We're just going to do a couple final mixes. And you don't want to over mix this, okay? Because it's a muffin recipe and it shouldn't be over mixed. Just mixed until everything is stirred in. Okay. All right, so now we're going to put our actual zucchini in. Ready, Beau?
Yes.
Let's put a little at a
That's
time.
a lot.
Yeah, I know. We're only going to do like half at a time so we can get it in and then put the other in. Because like Beau said, it's a lot. Okay. Ready?
It smells good already.
Smells good already? Well, within like 30 minutes you should be tasting one. Okay, let's put the other part of our zucchini in. I think we're going to have to leave a message this time, sorry. Okay, so we just dumped the last of our zucchini in there, and we're going to mix that in.
And then
And at this point, then we're going to put our chocolate chips in. We're going to hold off on the nuts because once we have the chocolate chips in, we're going to start filling the cups the muffin cups with the batter because some people don't like nuts. Once we fill 12 muffin cups,
say but
look, Beau doesn't like nuts.
or you.
I do like nuts. So we're going to fill the muffin tins that don't like the nuts, and then we're going to add the nuts after that and fill that. Wait. No. All right, here we go. We're going to put these in, Beau. Can you put them in? There you go.
Hurry.
Okay, so now we're going to mix those in. Oh, you're getting happy, aren't you, with chocolate? That makes you very happy, doesn't it?
And very hungry.
And very hungry. Okay, can you stir that a little yourself, maybe?
Welcome back. Now we are going to put our nuts in the bowl
And mix them in.
and mix them in.
And start putting some more batter into our nut muffins. And the pink cup for us indicates that there's nuts in the muffins. So anybody who doesn't want to eat nuts needs to have a yellow muffin, right? A muffin.
Which Beau does not like muffins any.
No, you don't like nuts,
Nuts
but
any.
you like the muffins. Okay, ready? Okay, let's put that over there, and then we're going to stir one more time, right? To get them mixed in.
Yep. Yep.
And I think that would probably be good. Okay, all right. And we're going to get rid of our spatula for the moment. And we're going to get our scooper again. Let's get rid of our spatula here. Wait, help me put that over there. Can you stretch? Stretch that arm. Oh, stretch that arm. Good job. Okay. Okay, now we're going to start scooping these into our pink muffin cups. Right? There we go. And again, we're only going to fill them up about 3/4 of the way. Stretch your arm. So now we're going to fill the yellow cups because that's our code for no nuts. And we're going to fill those with the recipe with just the chocolate chips in it. So Beau and I are going to fill a couple cups here. And we'll fill them off the camera just for saving time. And you want to fill these cups about 3/4 of the way so they have some room to rise and they don't get crazy big and overflow as they're rising. Okay, we're going to fill. Now we're tasting the end of the batter here because we like to lick the bowls. Right, Beau?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is good. Now we're going to put this last set of cupcakes into the oven for 20 minutes. And hopefully maybe the other ones are almost done and we'll get to taste them sooner than later. Okay, we'll be back.
Back.
So our all our muffins are cooked now, and we've taken them out of the oven, and they've cooled sufficiently so that we can try them. And this is the best part of making anything.
That Beau can taste test.
Beau's going to taste test. That's right. So we want to remember that the yellow ones, what?
Or
No nuts, right? No nuts in the yellow wrappers. See? And the pink ones, what about those? Over here. What about the pink one?
Yes.
Yes for nuts. Pink has nuts, yellow has no nuts. Beau, do you like nuts or not? No, Beau does not like nuts. So the yellow ones are definitely for Beau, right, Beau?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to take one of the yellow ones? Yeah. Okay. All right. There you go. And I do like nuts, so I'm taking one of the pink ones. And I think the cameraman, Luke, Beau's older brother, would like to get in on the taste testing. Right, Luke?
Yeah, of course I would. Well, I like nuts, so I'm going to take this pink one.
Okay, so everybody's going to taste their muffin. Want me to help you with that, Beau? Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Let's see
Get your muffin.
how they taste.
See how they taste. Good?
That tastes so good.
What do you think, guys?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Did we do a good job?
Yeah. What I was.
They're very warm.
Still a little warm.
A little moist.
And very moist, though, and tasty, right?
Tasty.
But not in a bad way. Very
No,
moist
very
in a
good.
way.
Beau is really enjoying them. And don't forget, everybody who eats a muffin, get some zucchini into them, whether you're an adult or you're a child. So good thing for a child to get a vegetable. Also, they freeze great. And you could just take them out every morning, put them in a lunchbox, and they'd have a great snack or treat with their lunch. And they could also eat them for breakfast. So we hope you enjoyed this video, and we'd like you to come back and check us out for our next video. And if you please
Tell them
what
is this?
if you Beau wants you to know what we're going to do in our next video. But if you please hit the subscribe button below, we really appreciate it, and hit that bell. So
And turn on all notifications.
Turn on all notifications so you'll know when our next video comes out. And don't forget to like us. We really appreciate you visiting us, and come back again soon. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello! It's editors Luke and Beau For once, Beau's here. Oh my gosh, crazy. But
I'm finally here and helping Luke do voiceover, and
we're very excited because
we're
this is
very
such a good recipe.
excited.
Good
I
recipe.
think good recipe. I think you should try and do this.
And if you noticed, this is an older video.
Grandmom could have said. Grandmom could have said, "Good vegetable, put in your kid," and
Good vegetable, yes.
yeah.
And if you notice, this is an older video. Like I think 1 or 2 summers ago. But we're really happy that we got this out. We've been working on it for a while. We've had so many issues. But we hope you really enjoy it. And we hope you do like you do always. And we hope to see you back. So make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share. Something else. I don't really remember. But have an amazing day. And thank you. We hope you enjoy it.